Z Wild here. Press subscribe for more botanical videos. I'm just having a little botanical tour around Goldsithney in Cornwall, and starting off here. This is quite interesting. I didn't know there was any here. These are ramsons. Usually I see them near lower down near rivers, but the interesting thing about this is that there's a lot of variety here. We've also got three-corner leeks, another same family of the onion family. There's some in flower, most of them not in flower because it's too shady under these trees. We've got ramsons, three-corner leeks, and then up on top of this Cornish hedge, it's a wall basically, we call them Cornish hedges. It's stone walls filled with soil, and up on top we got bluebells. So we got different layers. One or two bluebells are down on the ground level, but most are up on the top, and the three-corner leeks and ramsons are down on the bottom. Maybe they need things slightly damper, I don't know. So also we got some other lots of lovely nice stuff around here. In spring, we're late March, we got beautiful primroses, wild primroses, absolutely gorgeous. We got, that's a hogweed, a lot of variety along this path. We got lords and lady arum, type of arum, lords and ladies. We got pennywort growing on the wall. More of these bluebells everywhere on top of the wall. Holly, of course. Cleavers just starting to form. They stick to you. Fern, Dryopteris, I expect. Red campion, not in flower yet, but there's a few in flower around. And up here we got Alexanders. Actually, blackthorn. I think that's blackthorn. Yeah, it's not hawthorn, it's blackthorn, I think. Then we got Alexanders. Very common in Cornwall along the coast. It's in the Umbellifer family. There's probably other stuff that I'm not really looking at. Ivy, of course, which grows everywhere in Britain. These trees look like sycamore. Even though the leaves aren't on, I'd say they were sycamore. Anything else? Yeah, here's some of the three-cornered leeks in flower. Okay, and I got something else to show you down in the village, which is that way, in the village of Goldsithney. So I'll probably wait till I get there to show you that. Just heading back now towards the village, which you can see some of the village over there. The village of Goldsithney in Cornwall, Great Britain. There's a nice gorse. We got foxgloves, very early yet, they haven't started sending up their flower heads. There's a tiny sprig of blackthorn in flower earlier than most of it, for some reason, because it's south facing this bit. And here we actually have red campion in flower early. Again, south facing, out of the wind a bit, out of the wind there. So we got earlier flowering in that part, unlike in the woods where it's very shady. We have some new buildings joined onto the farm here. That one's called George Robinson, makers of kitchen and fine furniture. 01736 367 3869. Anyone's interested in furniture. And Cornish Heritage Builders, I think they do stuff like, well, I'm guessing they do stuff like cob walling and stuff, you know, old-fashioned building techniques. And I want to know the name of this farm. It doesn't say on the map. Let's see if I can see. The farmhouse here was built in 1887. It says over the door. You probably can't read it, it's too far off. There you go. And this farm here, I can't find the name of it. I might go and ask. So that farm, the kind man has just told me, is called Trevaven Farm. Trevavan, Trevayn or something. Right. And look at these lovely daffodils. Most of the daffodils around here seem to be over now, even though it's only late March. We're early here in Cornwall. But these are still in flower, as you can see. There's one there that's bent over. Anyway, I still haven't seen the plant I was going to show you. Might see some others on the way too. More nice daffodils. Carry on down here to the village. Sycamore, I think, coming into leaf. Lesser celandine. Alexanders. This used to be called Arundinaria japonica, this bamboo. Now I believe it's called Pseudosassa japonica. We're in the village now. We got a lovely Cotoneaster species, I'm not sure which one. Behind it a Viburnum tinus, but still not the plant I want to show. Forgotten the name of this, to be honest. This is a little periwinkle, but it's a miniature one. Vinca, but I've never seen one with such small flowers, to be honest. I haven't noticed anyway. Rosemary. And this is the culmination of the video. This very interesting flowering tree shrub. It is a type of acacia, and I did look it up earlier and I've forgotten the species, but it's an acacia, and I'll put the species name on the title of the video or in the description. Look at these amazing flowers. Fairly tender plants, I should think. That's why you don't see it in most places in the country. Down in Cornwall, it's milder. Probably from Australia or Africa. Probably Australian. I'm not sure, to be honest. One of those. Okay, so that's the end of my botanical tour. There's actually loads of different. This Goldsithney's full of gardens, nice gardens, full of plants, different exotic and normal plants. It's actually a really great village. Okay, press subscribe for more botanical videos and more videos round and about Cornwall. There's my Grisselinia, which I do a lot of cuttings to sell. Z Wild, over and out.